Peace, blessings, and much love. Oh, just listen to the beat for a minute. I can compose and get my thoughts together. But y'all know that I share a lot of videos about the adultery that I had to, how can I say, that I had the privilege of experiencing. Yes, at such a late, at such late age in my beautiful life. And I talked about it from how it started and every aspect of what I had to experience being with the type of man that my ass chose to marry. So yes, I'm the type of woman who takes full accountability for the type of man that I chose to believe in and marry and have a child by. So I had shared the whole experience of adultery on my YouTube channel. So the side chick, let's backtrack. My ex-husband, my first husband, back in March of 2016, while I'm on vacation, chilling with my sister, I get a text from him. Right, I get a text from him, and the text said, guess who sent me a friend request? I'm like, I don't give a fuck who sent him a friend request. So he was like, guess who? So the only person that could pop into my mind, because it doesn't matter who sent the friend request, but the only person that popped in my mind was my current husband, my estranged husband's side chick. The one he cheated on me with. I don't know why when men cheat, they go from a 10 to a 2. And I'm like, he could have did better. But when you don't love yourself as a man and you don't value your own worth, you will screw anything. You'll screw anything. But anyway, so he was like, he sent me the screenshot. He said, I'm going to screenshot it and I'm going to send it to you. No, he told me the person's name and I started laughing. I was like, get the fuck out of here. So he said, okay, I'm going to send you the screenshot. So he sent me the screenshot and I bust out laughing. So my sister was like, what you laughing at? So I told her what was going on. So my ex-husband was like, I should accept her friend request just to see what the purpose is, her sending me a fucking friend request. My sister was like, nah, she ghetto. She being nosy or trying to start trouble. And you don't need that drama in your life because you're better than that. So yes, I took the screenshot and guess what? I was petty. Yep, I'm going to say it, and I posted on my Facebook page for all the friends on my Facebook. Let's see. Because see, you want to put your business out there and be proud that you slept with someone's husband and had his baby. And you believe he loved you. And you believe everything he told you about his wife. But at the end of the day, when I told you to tell him to sign the divorce petition, and me and my children will come on down to New York to City Hall while he marry you, and it didn't happen. But it's fucked up when you a woman, not only you be desperate enough to sleep with a married man, and you know he's married, and you knew he was with he was still with his wife, because that's why you encourage him to come tell. Because if you did feel that he was with his wife, the rest of that shit went down. So here you was on social media website making yourself like a damn fool because you chose and think it's cool and proper like a 15-year-old to sleep with someone's husband, believe everything he tell you, turn around and have his bastard child, and he doesn't marry you. And then you go on to send a friend request to your lover's wife, ex-husband. Who does that? And you know, I speak a lot about self-love, self-respect, and valuing and knowing your self-worth. When you sit with a married man, you do not know your worth. You do not value your worth. You do not love yourself, and you do not respect yourself. Because first of all, why would you want to share a man? Why would you want to be with a man who has a family already, has a wife, and you thinking that coochie is golden? That he's actually going to divorce his life, is leave his wife, divorce his wife, and marry you. In every case that I come up with a man that cheated on his wife, he never divorces his wife. And even if he leave her, he end up back with her some years later. I don't understand these women. Why are you mad at another woman because you think she got something good? Why would you want what another woman done had? He's her husband, so that means he doing things to her in the bed. And you want to put your mouth on him after he done licked her coochie the night before he fucked you. Or he done licked her ass the night before he was with you. Ew. Ew. And when the proof was shown to her, and all the stuff was shown to her, only thing she could say was, "Y'all mad. You need a role model. He's with me now." No, he's fucking you and lying to you. That's not a relationship. And I know she has to feel some type of way that that man sat there and talked about his wife, downplayed her character to make himself look good because his ultimate goal was the pussy. And then he don't sign the divorce papers, and then you have his baby. Your child's father is another woman's husband. Now I would sit here and say, you know what? I chose the wrong man to marry. Yes, I will say that about myself. But the one thing I never wanted was somebody else's man. The one thing I would never do is disrespect another woman over a dick. I would never disrespect myself for another woman's man. I would never disrespect another woman's kids because I'm sleeping with their father or their stepfather. And the sad thing is, her picture was on my daughter took her picture and put it on her Facebook page. And then my daughter's friends was tagging that picture, posting on their Facebook. It would be very embarrassing when her daughter grows up and see her mother picture pasted on social media website, letting the whole damn world know that she slept with somebody's husband. As a mom, fuck it. As a mom, I got to apologize to my daughter on a regular basis for choosing that type of man to father her and be her dad. And I can't take that back. I feel bad that he's her father because I chose that. And you don't feel bad that your daughter going to grow up and find out and be embarrassed and humiliated because she was created out of lust and not love. That doesn't bother you as a woman. But yes, she sent a friend request to my first husband. And my sister told my ex-husband, just block her. It's sad. I never thought that for a million years. But see, that's what we get when you marry ghetto men. You know, why would I want to marry a man from the projects? Look, I know why my self-esteem was low. My self-worth was in a fucking gutter. I didn't value my worth at all to do some shit like that. But I lived and I learned, and that's why I'm single. And that's why I don't want to date. I even tried dating 2 years later and still turned around and met someone. He treated me with the utmost respect. But how could something come out of that when I was still married? And I kind of think that it bothers him that I was still married, because he had just, like, he didn't stop talking to me. He stopped coming around. And I remember him saying to me one day, I'm not going to stop talking to you because you're married. But maybe it started bothering him that I was still married. Not even, I wasn't with my husband. I was separated from 2 years already. Stop! Stop it! What are you doing? Stop! So, and I think it bothered him that I was married. So he would just text me. I just said, you know what? You go ahead. I'm going to go my way. And we just going to leave this alone. And I decided, like, I don't want to be with nobody because I done been through shit. And I had to step back and self-reflect and say, you know, you chose those men to marry. And I got valuable lessons out of it. Hold on. And I learned a lot of valuable, I mean really valuable lessons. And I'm gonna always what is she? What's under there? There's nothing under there. But I learned a lot of valuable lessons, and that is to love myself. Like, I got to love me, because if I don't love me, the man that I pick is not gonna love me. So as I said, what you doing? I learned a lot of valuable lessons. But the one thing I would never do is disrespect another woman because I want what she has. I think that is so low. But to each his own. Peace, blessings, and much love. Moving right along.